Welcome back to Letting Love Win with J. Marie. So, we are finishing up our last episode to the Truth About Baggage series. This is episode 6. I want to say thank you so much for coming along with me on this journey. It has truly been a journey for myself as well. I am hoping that all that I have shared from episode 1 to 6 has prompted you to look at all of the luggage and carry-ons and oversized pocketbooks and briefcases, gentlemen, we have carried with us throughout our lives to date, and how this luggage has transitioned into our emotions and how we see ourselves, how we interact with others in relationships, and how we can become better people, better parents, better spouses, better co-workers, right? Because everything that we have experienced, that we have stuffed in this baggage, it spews out at a time that we really wanted to stay stuffed down in our suitcases. So instead of continuing to buy more pocketbooks and buy more bags to put away these things that have hurt us and caused us severe pain and confusion up here, it's time that we start taking them out, looking at them and saying, hey, I haven't dealt with you. Let me see, do I need to deal with you, or do I just need to move you along? Sometimes you got to give some of those things away that you can't fit any longer. Doesn't make sense to hold on to these items and hope that you will lose weight to fit in them. Sometimes you need to just take it out, fold it up, put it in another bag, and give it away. Don't give it away to someone else to just pick up and use this to create more pain for them. But just throw it away, right? And don't think about it anymore. We have to move on in our lives, because holding on to things, it prevents us from seeing all of our greatness, right? That God has given to us and that we have given to ourselves. So we should not relish in sorrow and in pain. We should process this pain. But in order to process it, we have to first admit that it exists. Because as we continue to stuff things in the suitcase and we zip up the suitcase and then we put it away in the garage or in the back of our closets, it's still there. Just because you can't see it, it's still there. And just because you don't think about these hurts and pains, it's still there. It's up here. And it transitions into how we behave. In order to be better people, please admit that what's hurting you is causing you to behave the way that you do. Now, none of us are perfect. Along the way, we clean out our luggage. Things happen in life, and we start to stuff things back into our suitcases. But being aware that change is necessary is the first step. Shaking your finger this way is not a good thing. We need to start doing this, right? So it doesn't mean that we be so angry with ourselves and blame ourselves all the time, but it just means that we are aware that we contribute to the things that we experience in life. It cannot be and is not always someone else's fault. Everything is not a fight, and everything does not need to be ignored. So we pick and choose our battles, but the first battle should be with ourselves. We need to have the truth conversation with ourselves first. And then, once we process all the things that are very important to our souls, then we can go to our loved ones. Then we can go to our peers and say, I'm sorry. Or, I don't understand what happened. Or, let's talk. Remember, you don't always have to agree, but you should always respect what someone else has to say. And that is the first start in becoming a better you. Now, I'm going to continue to work on becoming a better me, because we are all always a work in progress, right? So I want to tell you that the next series is going to start in a week, and it's going to be the roads most traveled. So please look forward to that series. It's going to be 6 episodes. So thank you for coming from episode 1 to 6. I had a fantastic time with you guys, and I hope to see you soon. And please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share. And don't forget to leave your questions in your comments. I'm always open to anything that you have to ask. But remember, be respectful, be loving, be patient. And until we see each other again, have a blessed night. Bye-bye.